Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Tyto Ecology. We are going to really focus and hone in on the, whatever the devil this is called, Himalayas biome today. I have actually made a little bit of a decision as well. We're going to go ahead and delete the other biomes. I know people at home are like, oh, you crazy BestInSlot, you crazy son. What I'm thinking is, we've learned so much since we made those initial 3 biomes. We've unlocked so many new creatures, we've figured out how to play the game and how to make nice looking places, that I think it's worth scrapping them, starting from the get-go again, and trying to really build them up as viable ecosystems. So, we've logged on and nobody has died. Except the mushrooms, apparently. The mushrooms have low population. The mushrooms have 20 out of 20 population. But it's not low population, unless I had 2 groups of mushrooms, but then it would have told me that one of them had low population. What did I just do? Oh! There's a speed button! Meow! Didn't know that. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're here. Let's have a little look. Everyone should be okay. They're all on 6 out of 8, which I assume is the default number. And they're on 3 out of 5. There's nothing to actually kill these guys. And they're not hungry. They've got a nice, relatively high hunger level. So it seems like everything's okay. So far, we have a stable ecosystem. So far. Let's ruin that, shall we? So first thing we're going to do is we need to get some plants up here for where the red pandas are living. And I think we're going to rock some... We're going to rock some bamboo. Where's the bamboo? We like bamboo. There it is. Let's unlock that. Now we do need to keep quite a few points because I'm going to unlock the next region. But my plan is to do that when we've already spent our 200 energy, basically. Oh my god, bamboo's huge. Okay, the bamboo's not going to go here. The bamboo's going to have to go somewhere else. So we need to put some other stuff in here instead. What was I using before? What's this? What's all this kind of stuff? Himalayan fairy grass. It's pollinated. This plant is always flowering. Flowering! Okay, that it should be because we have moths. They are going to flower this entire area. So if we put a few more over here and then add a few more moths, over time it should... make a difference. I've just realised why nothing has happened. Oh, I'm an idiot. Obviously, because this was... Oh, look at the little Pika. Hello, beautiful. Okay, sorry. Alright. Obviously, because this is a new exhibit, I didn't actually have the right timing on. So basically, whilst we were away, it's not been 3 months. It's been a week. Which isn't really what I was looking for, admittedly. I'm really struggling to get used to the controls again. Blue poppy, leaf, 11? 11? Right, so they're getting eaten, which is, you know, is what I wanted at the end of the day. That's kind of the whole idea. But I'd like there to be enough of them that they survive, you know? Let's just make the whole area look nice. It has to look pretty. It's all that matters. Nothing else matters. We've done our little transitioning of the trees. The rhododendrons up to the pomegranates. What are these street furs? No, I don't like those. Main hair ferns. Goji. Got some Gojis. Maybe more Gojis up here. And I have no points. Nearly. Hooray! Right. So my plan was if we skip forward now... Not if we skip forward. If we... I think this will work. If we go into the biodex... Nope. The other thing. This thing. And we unlock the next zone. It should... not boost up all my energy. Mistakes were made! Oh, okay. Right, we're going to skip forward a month then. Boom! Boom! Shabow! We'll have to nip into our other exhibits and collect some coins, I think. But we've got 36 new ones. Lovely jubbly. And I can't afford a single thing. Splendid! Right, but we've got some points to play with, so let's have a little bit of fun. Hello! Oh, it's open this way. Okay. I really just want to focus on one zone at a time. I really like this area. It's really pretty. So I think we need... Well, let's have a little look. What's this? Are you pretty? You're expensive. I'm trying to avoid expensive things. Let's have a little poppy patch over here. Like a proper little poppy patch. It's actually got a lot easier to stack flowers. Look at that. That's pretty. There we go. And let's have some fairy grass knocking around. Like so. It's nice and cheap. That's what I look for in a fairy grass. Okay, and now we need some moths. And they're going to sit there. Now, I think we've got enough that we can maybe put in one more group of red pandas. I'm not actually 100% sure. This may end badly, but they didn't seem to be struggling with food. We've added a lot more food, and they're just so cute. Hello. How you doing? You doing well? How do I get rid rid of the camera again? G. Yeah. What did G get rid of? Ah! I did things. I'm good at things. I play video games. Kind of have to keep pressing it, but... Weird. Don't go too far. This is the dark area. We don't live around here. Everywhere the light touches, Simba. That is your home. This is not your home. Look at him go. I will call you Jemima. Hello, Jemima. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Figuring out lots of new things and a new sound. Down. That's down. G. All I want is a good screenshot. We need a bigger animal. So, let's find a bigger animal, shall we? What shall we add? Let's have a little look here. What's the biggest animal we've already got? Oh, the problem is they're more expensive these days. They've kind of adjusted the price of everything, so it's a little bit more difficult. No, I want a pangolin. Okay, so we're going to nip quickly to our other exhibits, collect some points, and then we are going to get rid of these exhibits. I know that's silly. It's not silly. It's a great idea, but it's a little bit heartbreaking. I mean, just look at the yes. I've made a mistake, right? I got a little bit too overzealous with the grass and with the bees. So now it is just terrible looking. And the problem is, right, even if it looks okay, when we get down here, it looks pretty cool. It looks like grassland, right? That's quite cool. So I don't mind how it looks from way up here. The problem is, we now can't put anything else here at all. Look, just... If we get something you can actually see, maybe that'll help. You can't put it anywhere because the grass is everywhere. And I don't like that. That's a mistake. So... Hello. It looks really nice here. Hello, little dear. You're gonna die soon. Yes, you are. Anyways, I'm just gonna go collect some points. Right, that's more like it. 518 points to play with. First things we should do is go into this thingamajiggy. Nope. Go into this thingamajiggy. I've kind of forgotten how you set... Oh, this is new. Look at this. Bam. There we go. That's what we needed on. Set that to 3 months. There we go. Right. So, are you guys okay? Are you okay, panda? Where are they? Where are my little pandas? There's a little pika knocking back, making creepy noises. Hello, little creepy pika. Right. So, yeah, what I really want is a bigger animal. Just to kind of mix it up. Because from the sky, meow, you can't really see it. It looks nice. It's a pleasant little patch. And I think we might build in this direction just because it follows the river and it's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is build a bamboo... maybe. No, not bamboo forest. Never mind. I'll make my mind up eventually. I want this to kind of... The rhododendrons to kind of fade out into something else hanging around here. So let's find a nice plant we can use for this area. Himalayan honeysuckle. How big are you? Not big enough. Birch. Birch is bigger. We know birch is big, yeah. We'll get some birches knocking about. And... maybe I should just extend this forest. Let's unlock an animal. This is the important thing. Let's get an animal. Now, we're not going to go too big. We're not going to go elephant big. I know a lot of people want elephants, etc., etc. The reason we're not going elephants, etc., etc., is simply that... we have to build up to it, you know? This whole area, there's little small animals. But over there, maybe in the Great Plains of the Himalayas... Himalayas well known for their grassy plains, obviously. This is more where an elephant would live, I think. And then over there we can have a bamboo forest and stuff like that. So that's kind of the idea. So what I think we're going to go for is the pangolin. Because pangolins are awesome. So let's make this pangolin friendly. Now it already kind of is. We just need insects to make it pangolin friendly. But insects like plants. So we're going to get some rhododendrons down. Which are obnoxiously expensive, it must be said. And let's get some pomegranate down as well. And I have no points. So we are going to do our little skip forward thingamajiggy. And we only have to do a week to get full points. Lovely, Joe. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Barely costs us anything. Barely costs us anything. And this is a good thing about focusing on one biome. We can really just... We can skip forward and we can hone in on what makes this one biome work. So I'm thinking the trees are going to fade out as we get over here. Look at that. How nice does that look? I kind of want to make it a little bit more foresty in some parts. Like up here at the top of the pomegranates. That would kind of go in that direction. Trees are so expensive. Come on, I need 3 more points. Come on. Come on, beautiful. 1 more point. Oh, who's a good one? You're a good one. There we go. I can go. I don't even need to be doing this, but it's just... I want to, okay? Right. So we also need some floor plants. Floor plants are, of course, the best kind of plant. Let's skip forward. Such a good tool. Such a good addition to the game. Developers, I'm so thankful for that one. I would be going mad without it. It's a great addition. I don't think we need to mix it up too much in terms of the flowers. So we want more poppies, which are slightly dying, but you know what? People get hungry. I think we've all eaten a poppy or two in our time, you know? Not here to judge. And what I'm thinking is we'll have another something ground level plant kind of pop into existence as the blue poppies fade out. There we go. What else did we have? We had Goji. Goji, there it is. Hello, beautiful. Right, so there. So these are kind of more, slightly more up on the hill. Let's do that. Get those in there. I like these. These things look pretty cool. Kind of like Cousin It from Adam's Family, which is really all I ever look for in a plant, frankly. So, boop, boop. We can do this 5, 6 more times. We are actually going to. I've decided we are actually going to keep the other biomes. We're not going to use them. We're not going to play with them. But the good thing about the other biomes is that I can log on and get the points. We can get the T points from them, and they bring in a lot of points because they're quite big and active biomes. So it's worth keeping them just for that. I think I really want to up the Goji factor. What we should do, probably, is... let me just click this. Biodex. Both the Goji's leaves and fruit are enjoyed by animals. Its fruit, the Goji berry, is rich in B vitamins and amino acids. Other uses, notes, nothing about that living particularly by the water. Habitat. Arid alpine. So, arid as in... not really right by the river, to be honest. Mistakes were made, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get some fairy grass in here. That'll fix the world. Everyone loves some fairy grass. Fairy grass does kind of sound like a drug. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of sounds like something all the kids will be doing these days. Are the kids doing Himalayan fairy? I hope one day the kids do Himalayan fairy grass. I hope that becomes a thing. And what I mean by that really is kids don't do drugs. Stay in school. This is directly against advice I'm pretty sure I gave in an earlier episode of something, but whatever. So the grass is kind of going to be my padding out thing, and I'm going to put quite a lot of it down, and it is going to breed, but hopefully, because we're going to put lots of other stuff in as well, it won't breed to the point where it takes over the world, basically. So what do we want? Honeysuckle, that's pretty... right, this is our new plant that's going to start coming in. Over here. I want its... oh, okay. Skip time! I love this feature. I'm hoping we get to the point where... like, we skip forward a week and we get 10 points, right? And we're getting that from diversity scores and all that kind of jazz. I'm wondering if it's ever possible to get enough points that when you skip forward, you get more than 30 points. Or even more than 10. I don't know if that's like a natural cap. Honeysuckle. Don't care where you usually live. I'm just here to make things pretty. I want this to be fairly... the pangolin's quite a big creature, so I'd like that to be a little bit busier. Stick some of it over there. Look at that. Look how beautifully it curves around. The only problem I have is it needs a little dash of colour, you know? I just really want it to be interesting to look at, more than anything else. I want it to look exciting. It's getting there. It's got some nice variety to it. It needs a little bit more. We could definitely do something colourful outside of the blue poppies, because we've got quite a lot of blue poppies. I found this little... I don't want to call it a nest, because it's a poppy, but it's pretty much a nest of poppies. Hello. And I need to make the camera lower. Lower. Good camera. Well done. There we go. That's all I just needed a screenshot, frankly. How do I go up? Up. There we go. Right. What else do we have? Let's have a little look. We've got some points to spend. Banj oak. What's at the lower end? These tend to be small. I'm really excited about the bamboo. We're going to do something with the bamboo next. I think we'll just stick with the grass. Let's find areas that are a little bit unoccupied and fill in the gaps. No jokes. Thank you. So maybe we have no poppies over here. The poppies just don't like this kind of soil, this little area over here. You know, they're not a big fan of it. It's not the club that all the cool kids hang out at. I like that, because it's a very clear difference. I think we'll put a couple, maybe a rhododendron there and there. I really love those. They just, that burst of colour is so cool. Yes, I get stupidly excited about things. Leave me alone. Information regarding Goblin. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I think it skips 2 weeks because we must have been close to the end of the week or something. Otherwise, I don't really understand what just happened. Anyways. Rhododendron. So I just want... Yeah, that'll do. And just one more over in this kind of vicinity. I had it, there. Yeah. I wanted it to look a little bit more like a forest. So, we've got a little rhododendron forest over here. This area is going to stay pretty much like this. It's nice enough. It can maybe do with a little bit more Himalayan grass. Let's stick some more of that down, just to make it look a little bit busier when you drop to eye level, really. I'd like to have done this properly, you know, like a biome, put plants in the appropriate locations and such things, but really I just want things to look pretty. If you're here for scientific accuracy, you're probably in the wrong place, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here for anything other than fancy-looking biomes, you're probably in the wrong place. Even then, you're probably in the wrong place. See, we've got 11 that time. I'm pretty sure it does go up, so it must be possible to, like, get so many points that you can skip forward and actually gain points. Okie dokie. Right, we have planted it up. I'm just going to stick some of these in as well, because we haven't really used these. You know what I'm like? I like my variety. I don't even know what these look like. What do you look like, little maiden hair fern? How are you? You maiden? You maideny? Very maideny. Proud of you. And maybe a honey... Maybe a goji? Where are my gojis? Gojis! G's are my favourite. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yes, maybe. Yes, there we go. These are like the little brothers to the... whatever these things are called. I saw it. I saw it. I saw the gap. Come on. There we go. Totally worth it. Maybe a little bit over here as well. I just really want it to look cool. And if that means interaction between plants that maybe wouldn't normally interact, that's fine. Okay, that's enough. It's becoming quite... Oh, my rhododendrons have unfruited, I guess. They're currently flowering. So 232 days until they pollinate, so that's bloody ages. Right, now we can focus on the important stuff. Let's skip forward. Meow. Pew. You know, I just realised that the owl is gone. Is there any way to bring back Owlbot? It was really annoying, but... Kind of like the paperclip from Word. You kind of just fall in love with it. Right. Let's get some stag beetles. We're going to really hone in on the stag beetles for this one. I'm going to put them mainly in areas that are heavy in terms of plant life. And I want quite a few of these, because these aren't here to clean detritus, necessarily. These are here to provide as a food source for the... Meow. I don't know if they'll eat them, because they're in the detritus kind of zone. I wonder if we have to put moths in instead. Actually, if we're going to put stuff in, let's get some new stuff. Let's get some fancy new moths. Green hawk moth. And these are here to provide food for the pangolins more than anything else. And some peacock butterflies as well. Let's get a few of these in. Quite excited about these. Really gonna just have loads here, because I really want them all to be okay. Okay. Ah, butterflies! And moths. It's pretty cool, isn't it? They're terrifying. Moths scare me. I don't know why moths get to me in particular, but moths in particular really get to me. Skip forward! Pachow! There are over 4,000 species of frogs. 12 points! Nearly there. Right. Where is our pangolin? It should have enough food. What we're actually going to do is skip forward a little bit as well, in the hopes that... where is my pangolin? What? No, why is it there? Oh, whatever. Apologies about the sirens. Pretend the Himalayas are known for their crime. Pangolin, you are smaller than I thought you would be. Hello! What are you doing? No, Pangolin. Yeah. And you're asleep. Shut up, world! People, stop committing crimes in the middle of the day. It's rude. It's actually because the biome is so hilly, it's quite hard to get a screenshot that you want until we get elephants. Right, so we've got some. Let's add some more. Let's double up on pangolins. I think there should be enough food. I'm not really 100% confident on that, but there should be, maybe. I really want to start building on this side as well because this is where the sun seems to be most of the time. So we're going to move over here next. I think this will be our first carnivore spot, living on the hill. And then some nice plant life and trees around here. Maybe a bamboo forest. I kind of want to save that for over there. It's coming together. It loses a little bit of verve when the rhododendrons lose their fruit. But yeah, we've basically been building in the shadow of this big central column. Look how pretty that is. Building in the shadows of the big central column, which is kind of not the point, I suppose. So we can build over here. We'll get a bamboo forest going around here, like around the stone. Big bamboo forest all the way around here. Have some big creatures there. And then in this middle area, I'll put the elephants, maybe, or the rhinos. And then we'll have red pandas running around in the bamboo. We'll think of something. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's the worst that could happen. No, they could all die. Let's skip forward and see if everyone is hunky-dory. I would have liked to do a month, but 13! Awesome. Okay, no warnings. Everyone's okay for now. Tritus level 1, hunger is low. These guys are going to start to lose population. And the stag beetles have, which does suggest that they can be eaten as well. I'm not sure if they breed or like regain their population. We're just going to skip. No, we're not. I've got points. I can't not use the points. Let's go make some bamboo. Why the hell not, eh? Meow. Where is it though? So it's massive, which I really like. But I want that to fade in. So I'm thinking this back edge, maybe. We're going to leave this area open a little bit. And this back line is going to be a bamboo forest. I want somewhere fairly flat. And this is probably one of the flatter areas in the game. Alright, let's bamboo it up, son. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It is ridiculously hot. I've just realised right this second. I am vaguely dead. That's enough skipping forward. We've used a lot of points up and we are going to need those for things. But yeah, we've made some progress. Let's go check in on our pangolins one more time. Pangolin! I really like that area for the bigger animals. And the bears, I want them to be that direction just so they're not going to eat my little animals. Because it's a bear. I don't think it's going to struggle to eat a pangolin no matter how tough you are, buddy. I mean, you are. You're adorable. Look at those little hands sticking out. What's he up to? Nobody knows. Is he planning to murder someone? The president, maybe? Nobody knows. I'm not planning to murder the president. Why would you ask that? Adorable. We're going to end it there. Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we'll start off with the Himalayas. We will add some animals to our red pandas. We'll add some animals to our bamboo, including the red pandas. I'm just going to stick that in there. Yep, hopefully jubbly. Saw the gap and it annoyed me. We'll stick some red pandas in our bamboo forest and maybe something else. What other animals would we put in a bamboo forest? Oh, we've got tigers as well. I can't keep spending so much room on certain animals. Maybe we can put some other stuff in there, like a munyak and chevrotain. Chevrotain, probably. Just because we've got a lot of animals, right? And we're kind of running out of room. And I need to add tigers, wolves, and bears to our carnivore. And foxes. We've got 4 carnivores. Well, and an omnivore in the fox. Coming in. And they all kind of need to fit in this relatively small space here. So I'm thinking bamboo fades into a big normal forest. The bears are going to live there. Snow leopards are going to live on that hill over there. Maybe a little bit close, but whatever. And the wolves are going to live somewhere. There will be room. I will make sure there's room. We'll just stick a couple more herbivores in our little patch here. But it'd be nice to mix like the rhinos, elephants, maybe a couple of other herbivores in there. All a big happy family that gets preyed upon and eaten alive. That sounds pleasant. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, I should go because I'm just going to keep talking and trying to plan these things out. Next episode, we will start off in here. We'll spend all our points in the Himalaya zone, all our energy. And then we will move on and start some new biomes in the other sections and try to make those just a little bit better than we did last time. Thank you so much for joining me as per usual. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.